Hey guys, today I just wanted to do a little video about two game related books that I picked up. I'm currently trying to read and finish off the Ring trilogy. I'm on loop, the third book in Koji Suzuki's Ring trilogy. But next up I'm going to read either one of these two. So first up is a book I've been desperate to read for so long now, and it is called Rapture by Shirley. It's basically the first game, Bioshock. You arrive there, and you go into this underwater utopia, and you basically arrive there after things have just, broke down and fallen apart. And this book is all about the story before that, the building of Rapture, Andrew Ryan, his beliefs and his vision, and it's all about how Rapture became, what happened, and then what led to the imminent downfall of the underwater city. And just at the back of the book is first of all, you can see it's quite a thick book, so there's hopefully going to be quite a lot in here. But definitely, I think from the reviews, a lot of people have said you don't even need to be a Bioshock fan to enjoy this. It's just a great book. But I'm sure, having played the game, you're going to get so much more out of this book. And it's quite hard on camera, but I'm trying to look through the lens to read you what it says here, and my eyes are bad, so this is one of my favourite quotes of video game history, and let me just take the book off, it might be easier to read it off camera. I am Andrew Ryan, and I am here to ask you a question, in Bane's voice for some reason. Is a man not entitled to the sweat of his own brow? No, says the man in Washington, it belongs to the poor. No, says the man in the Vatican, it belongs to God. No, says the man in Moscow, it belongs to everyone. I rejected... Oh wait, what does it say? Oh shit, I fucked up. I rejected those answers. Instead, I chose something different. I chose the impossible. I chose Rapture. That is just so fucking epic. Every time I read that, or every time I hear that, I get chills from that moment, when you're entering Rapture for the first time and you're hearing all the... Oh, it's just so good. So I'm desperate to read this book. You guys know that this generation, my favourite game is Bioshock, the original Bioshock, and it's in my top 3 games of all time. And I'm talking about games I might only be 25, just turned 25 there on the 31st of July. But, I've been around, I've played the Sega Mega Drive, I've played the Master System, I've played the Saturn, I've played the Dreamcast now, I've played N64, GameCube, PlayStations, all of them, the Xbox is, I've Game Boys, everything I've played, and I can honestly say that Bioshock is definitely in the top 3 games that I've played in my entire life. And I've played all the great games that everyone considers, the majority of them, I can't play everything, but, and that's how good that game is to me. A lot of people might disagree with me, a lot of people might just say, you can't put up there the greatest of all time, maybe of this generation, but, no, when I look back at it, I feel that strongly about the original Bioshock. I've got such a love for the game. Anyway, so that was the first book. The next one is one that I've been interested in as well for a long time. It's called Ready Player One, and this is it's by Ernest Cline, and this is basically it's a novel, from what I can gather, about a dystopian future where everything's went to ruin. People are living in these kind of... It's called stacks, I think, in the book. These like rundown houses and everything, and I don't really know much about it. I've just went off what I've heard, online and stuff, and from what I've gathered, someone's left like this fortune in some kind of MMO online, massive online game, and people have to log on to try and find these like codes, these items to win his fortune, after he dies or something like that, but it just sounds so cool and so unique that I just really wanted to read it. And a lot of people who are into video games have said it's brilliant, and a lot of people, like, even on the back of the book it says where is it, this non-game lover this non-gamer loved every page of Ready Player One. So, you know, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's going to be a great book. So I just wanted to share those two with you guys, and definitely if you're a fan of Bioshock, you need to check this out. I've read the first few pages just because I just wanted to, you know, even though I can't read this now because I'm trying to finish the Ring trilogy, because I like to finish trilogies of books before I go on to anything else. But yeah, I'll probably will go on to Rapture next, because I'm just, oh god, just reading the quote on the back of that from Andrew Ryan, and just makes me just so want to get back into this world. This world that they created with this thing, you know, this franchise is just unbelievable to me. You've got the 2K logo there as well. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll have more videos up soon.